Hi, welcome back to our channel, Two Brothers Opinions. My name is Barry, this is my brother Mark.
All right, so we couldn't come up with one thing to talk about, so we're gonna do an open forum.
Open forum.
Open forum.
We love open forums.
Yeah, because we could just slide into other things if we want to.
We end up doing that anyhow, even when we're on a topic that we want to talk about, we always deviate a little bit into
Yeah.
something else.
Yeah.
And this coffee, I mean, I actually had tea.
Me too. I just got tea and honey
Yeah, oh, it's good.
because even we're filming this during the snowstorm. Even though we'll probably download it on Wednesday.
Yeah, but
But
it's cold.
It's cold out.
What is it?
It's like
what
you
did I
said it
say
was 5.
5 degrees?
Yeah, 5 degrees here in Connecticut.
Right now it's 5. Feels like -8.
Yep. Yeah, and the plow's going by plowing.
Plowing the driveway. He'll be here probably 3 more times.
At least,
Because they're
yeah.
talking
They're talking it's going to end sometime Monday.
Monday. A showery Monday, like afternoon.
Yeah.
Snow showers.
Yeah,
then, like,
and they're
up to
saying what,
18
18
inches?
inches?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't had a winter like this in
2013, I think was the last.
yeah, I was
big
in
one.
Arizona at that time.
Yeah. So yeah. All right. So what's on our agenda? What is going to come to fruition? We got to get. If you watched our last video, we got to get that word in every single time. It's I don't know, but it's something we're doing.
Well, we could talk
Want
about.
to talk about the Middle East?
We talk about Iran.
Okay, where did you run to?
Well, I didn't run anywhere, but our ships are. It looks like there's a ton of them
He's sending.
in the Persian Gulf.
Yeah, he's sending more.
Yep. So we don't know what's going on over there. I know they are slaughtering their own people.
Yep.
They said they're going to start hanging people in public.
What did we see? I thought I saw something like over 30,000 or something. Some crazy number.
No,
Was it that high?
No, I don't. think it's that
13,000.
high.
How about there was a 3 in there somewhere?
I think there was 3,300 dead at that time when we saw that.
Right, but I think they're saying that that they can estimate. They think it's over 12,000.
Wow.
But
That's
I
crazy.
bet you it's going to be a lot more than that. They're cutting the heads off people.
Wow.
They're nuts.
And then I saw the Grand Poobah over there. What's his name?
Queen Poobah. The
Ayatollah.
Ayatollah Yuso?
Yeah, whatever his name is. He has 2 kids that live in like Monte Carlo, and they're got bodyguards. And
wow.
They're doing. But wait, he did give them $7 a month. The people,
That's true. He did give them $7 a month. They shut him
the
up.
people of Iran.
Didn't really shut him up, though, did it?
No. No, I think his days are numbered.
Yeah, I hope so. Because that place has been a mess as long as I can ever remember.
Since the overthrowing of the Shah.
Yeah.
And they wanted to go old school.
Yep,
You know?
they're going old.
Yeah, they're going old, all right. What else were we talking about?
Well, we had the stuff on Iran.
Yeah.
And then we were talking about the war in Ukraine and
That's right.
Russia.
That's right. We were talking
Yeah.
about that.
You know, it's funny because I was listening to not a whole episode, but I saw a little bit of Tucker Carlson, and he was talking about the extermination of Christianity, and he's like, look at Ukraine and Russia. What is common with the 2 of them? And when I asked you that question, you said
They are Orthodox Christians.
Orthodox Christians.
Yep.
Right. And he was saying that the group of people who like try to run the world, this new world order,
Bilderberg groups.
yeah, they're trying to exterminate the Christian religion. And then you start thinking, well, where else are they doing that? Africa.
Yes.
They're killing Christians left and right over there.
What was was it not in the Congo, was it?
Yeah.
Was it the Congo?
Yeah, and was it Nigeria?
Nigeria. That's right. They were slaughtering Christians in schools and churches.
Yep. So you're slaughtering Christians there. You got Ukraine and Russia, Christians, Orthodox.
Well, yeah. I mean, they're not closing churches in Russia
They are in.
like in Ukraine.
Yeah.
And no one. Zelensky is doing this.
Yeah.
He has like a squad, like a hit squad that goes around kidnapping people
Yeah.
and puts them on the front
Yep.
so they could fight and die.
Yeah.
Zelensky is not a nice man.
No.
He wants 80 billion euros to keep this war going from Europe, because we're not giving them nothing no more. No, we're done.
No, yep.
We're
So
done.
yeah, it's an interesting thing to look at it, like what's going on. And then even in our own country, when was the last time you saw on a Sunday like there was no traffic because everybody was in church?
No one's in church.
No one goes.
How many churches in Waterbury,
Oh my God.
where we grew up in, are closed?
Almost all of them.
Almost all of them.
There's only a couple left.
There's a few left.
We would have neighborhood churches.
Yeah, they're gone.
Yep.
The church that our cousins graduated grammar school from.
Yep.
And I made my confirmation.
Yep.
That church is gone.
Yep. Gone.
It just sits there. St. Thomas, Sacred Heart,
St. Lucy's.
St.
Yeah.
Lucy's. Even the someone was in the Sacred Heart School.
Yeah.
Is that Sacred Heart comes down on West Main?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, on Wolcott Road to East Main. I forget what that is right there, where the church is. Well, there was a school that went in there, because I know
St. Peter and Paul.
I was bringing that. I don't even know if that's open anymore.
I think it is. Because I went to a wake there, a funeral.
There's not much open anymore.
No.
I mean, you have the Immaculate, which is a basilica. It's the only basilica in the state of Connecticut.
Right.
But now you look at Ireland. Remember, in our last video, we talked about Ireland and all the immigrants that
Right.
not illegals, but they're bringing in all these people
Yeah.
from Africa and other countries. That's a predominantly Catholic country.
Yep.
England.
Yep.
Catholic.
And they're slowly diluting that by bringing in other people who don't share their values.
And I believe there's a war on Christianity.
Absolutely, there is.
It's a good and it's a good and evil thing that's going on.
Yeah.
It's bigger than what we really know and realize. It's not just they're bringing in people to help them. They're bringing in those people to get rid of the Christians
And then
replace them.
you have someone like Charlie Kirk, who used to profess a lot of the teachings, and would always reference his passages from the Bible.
Yep.
They killed him. There's a war going on against Catholicism, Christianity. There is.
I believe it.
Yep.
I don't care what anybody says.
Nope.
I totally believe that.
Yeah.
And there is a lot of Satanism going on.
Yes. Absolutely. Yeah. Somebody else said that right now. If you look at what's going on, a lot of that stuff seems like it's being driven by evil.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And they're even saying that Erica Kirk is not who she's made out to be. That's what they're saying. I'm only repeating what I'm hearing.
Yeah, and I don't have an opinion because I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know her. I don't know.
Supposedly
I haven't followed her.
Dating someone already, her ex.
Yeah, who knows?
Don't know. So this is what I'm hearing from other sites.
Yeah.
Is she? I don't know. I can't comment. I'm just repeating what I'm hearing from other podcasters.
Yeah.
How I saw the video, which this is before she was married and dating Charlie.
Yeah.
Her boyfriend, she's pulling down on his shirt saying sex sells. You could hear her saying that.
Yeah.
And he goes, hey, this is against what we preach.
Yeah. And I don't know if she's had a come to Jesus moment after she was with Charlie Kirk. Who knows?
Sure.
Who knows? But yeah, I don't know.
Saying she lived in China and Shanghai.
Yeah.
What is she doing over there?
I don't know.
I mean, I heard her say it.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Who knows? And all I knew is she was Miss Arizona.
Yeah, no one really knew.
That's all I ever knew. She was Miss Arizona and married to Charlie Kirk. That's all I ever knew.
Yep. Until you start doing your research, like we tell everybody.
Yep, look it up for yourself.
You come home, and there was a time, and we've talked about this in our earlier podcast, YouTube channel shows. We talked about how you would come home and watch a certain somebody on the news, and you believe what he said.
Probably Walter Cronkite or
Dan Rather,
the Huntley Brinkley report.
Yeah, you would believe what these people say.
Yeah.
Now today, you watch the news.
It's all bull.
It's you can't believe anything they say.
I don't believe a word. I don't care whether it's a more left leaning or more right leaning. I don't believe any of it.
You can't.
Nope.
You can't.
Because they'll say stuff and I'm like, they lied. They just lied.
Yeah. Like the kid that, they're abducting a 5-year-old child they kidnapped.
Right.
Yeah,
Yep. They sweeping kids off the, going into schools and grabbing kids.
So here's a guy that was wanted for being illegal when
And
he
he
was
He had crimes, and he was supposed to be deported.
Mm-hmm.
He had paperwork. I forget what they call it, but
orders.
he was ordered for deportation.
So when they cornered him,
I made a word.
so when he was cornered, he abandoned his child.
He
and
ran.
off.
He ran, and then the mother didn't want him.
Then you're right. They took the kid to the mom's house.
She didn't
She
want
goes,
him.
I don't want him.
Yeah.
To the family.
Yeah. So what did the evil U.S. government do?
Took better care of him.
Took better care of him than either of the parents did.
Yeah.
But all you hear is, they
abducted.
abducted this kid, kidnapped. They actually said they kidnapped a 5-year-old. Freaking morons on the news. And morons that watch the news.
Yeah.
Freaking idiots you are.
I mean, we watch the news for certain things.
Yeah, but when we hear it, we're like, bull.
Yeah.
Because we have a sense of what's going on because we pay attention. But, people without a brain, people who've had lobotomies, like Democrats, they watch that and they're like, oh, wow, they're scooping up kids.
Free that week.
What?
Free lobotomies that
Free
week.
free lobotomies.
That week. So
But they thought it was free bottles.
free bottles.
Yeah, free bottles for you. Free bottles for me. And it was, okay. And they went in and came out
Oh my God.
like liberals. So then speaking of all that, then because we jumped into the 5-year-old, kidnappee.
Yeah.
All the shootings that are going on, the many shootings that are going on,
Yep.
that are innocent people just being lovely citizens of the U.S. getting gunned down. It's horrible getting gunned down.
Terrible.
Yeah.
I almost got gunned down when I stayed home and mind my own business. No, it didn't happen.
No, yeah.
Because I'm here in my house.
Yeah.
Where if you want to go out and protest and stand on the side of the road that says a sign, please leave ICE, you are more than welcome to do that. But the minute you walk out into the middle of the road and you impede traffic, you are breaking the law.
Yep.
When you get up in an ICE agent's face and you spit on them, you are now being arrested.
In a sense, you're asking for a confrontation.
Yeah.
Now, when you then get in your car and try and run them over, as there's at least 2 videos we've seen.
Yep. One in California, one in Minnesota.
You're asking for it.
And they got it.
And then you get the recent guy, was he yesterday?
Alex Petty.
I don't know.
Pretty.
Pretty.
I think it's Pretty. Pretti.
I don't know. But there he is standing in the middle of the road.
In the middle of the road.
And then gets into it with somebody else. Don't know who, but shoves that person to the ground. And then starts dragging that person. Now, obviously, Border Patrol, ICE, whoever's there, is going to get involved.
Yep.
He starts resisting.
Oh, yeah.
And he's resisting.
You can see him flailing all over the ground.
And he's not just there going, okay, you got me. No, he's fighting.
Yep.
And next thing you know, he's armed.
Yeah.
And
now, if he didn't fight and just laid out
and said,
I have a weapon,
he
would be alive.
He'd be alive right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we don't really know the specifics.
No.
We only saw the video from 4 different angles now.
But we know for a fact that if you're confronted by any sort of police officer or anything, and you immediately put your hand on the wheel if you're in a car and you're like, listen, before I do anything, you need to know I'm a concealed carry. Here's where it is. My hands are not moving. And then you had this situation where the cop was like, thank you for telling me.
Yeah, just keep your hands where I could see them.
Yep.
That's it.
That was it.
Nice guy.
Didn't get shot.
No.
Nope. Didn't even get yelled at.
No. Got a nice ticket.
Yeah, nice little ticket.
But he told me how to not get points and pay it, and I did.
Yeah. So these people are asking for it. So then I'm looking, okay, so who, and we did this in another episode, we were like, so what happened before that? And what happened?
Oh, yeah.
So we look at it. So what happened before this guy got, shot? Well, obviously we just said
Right.
Here he is, he's fighting, he's in the road, he's not peacefully protesting
No,
or patriotically protesting.
no.
Interesting.
I've heard that.
Yeah, I heard that too once.
Yeah.
Go peacefully and patriotically protest, or let your voice be heard. Anyways, so not that long ago, we saw a thing where even though the guy was carrying what we thought was a Nerf gun or something, what the hell? The guy had it strapped. He had it strapped over it, and I think you were like, "That's like a piece."
They're saying it was actually a pellet gun.
Pellet gun,
a replica of an AR-15.
Yeah, but it was a pellet gun.
Don't come
But-
in my neighborhood.
Right.
We're gonna come.
But there was talk of, okay, the
Kyle
anarchists are gonna but the anarchists are gonna start arming themselves. So they were telling people to start arming themselves. Well, where does that come from?
Yeah.
Well, that comes from
Wait. I thought they didn't like the Second Amendment.
oh, they only like it when it
Suits them.
suits them.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's funny.
So then you have the idiot, complete moronic doofus, the mayor, Fry.
Fry. That covers a lot of people.
Well, I don't know, but we're going to stick with two of them. At this
Okay,
point.
all right.
Maybe a third. I'll throw in the third in a
Okay.
minute. The mayor Fry, who's like, ICE, get the F out, and blah 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 blah, and you guys are causing all this, and then you get the even larger moron,
Okay.
Governor Tim
Walz.
I don't know how to do the waltz. I just made that up. I thought it was pretty good. Yeah.
It might be his middle name.
It could be. I don't know how to do the waltz. Who's saying the same kind of crap? Who's saying the same kind of crap?
Yeah.
Right? Fight back. Go get out there with your cameras and take photos and
So we know how to go after them.
right. So we can go after them
Yeah, well, he doesn't know the law.
because they're evil. And then I was saying to just I don't know, maybe 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I said, wasn't there a politician?
Oh, yeah.
Now, wasn't there a politician who one time said something about, if they bring I think you have the quote.
I think I have it here.
How's the quote?
It says Barack Obama made a comment during his 2008 presidential campaign, not while he was in office as president. We have to be specific, or as certain
Or
people
Atlantic.
say, or Pacific. On June 13, 2008, during a campaign fundraiser in Philadelphia, Obama was discussing the
Well, he was also disgusting, but
the expected tough tactics of his Republican opponent. But he turned around and said, if they bring a knife to a fight, we bring a gun. Isn't that what someone else said recently? I just can't remember that. Who said that?
Oh, well, I know Eric Holder said the same thing about if they bring a knife to it. He said the same thing, I think. He also said...
wasn't Eric Holder responsible for the gun running into Mexico?
yeah, he's the one who sent all the guns into Mexico.
And then he ended up coming back and killing people in America?
Yeah.
I forget what that was called. I
forgot the name. I actually forgot the name of it.
Yeah, I did too.
But I
can't
know
remember. Nothing happened to him.
Some Operation We're Dumb Democrats. I think that was it.
And nothing happened to him.
Nope, nothing happened.
Because when they started finding these guns and running the serial numbers, they were all traced back to the United States.
And then Barack Obama's husband, Michael,
Yeah.
said when they go low, we go lower.
Yeah.
If they go high, we
Well,
go.
I heard he swings low.
Well, yeah,
Chariot.
it's got a deep voice there.
Swing low, Chariot. Now they're comparing Kyle Rittenhouse
I heard
to
that.
Alex Pretty. I don't know how you say his name,
Yeah.
but I heard he's pretty good.
He's pretty dead right now.
Pretty good.
Oh, pretty good. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anybody gets that.
Yeah.
So they said, Kyle Rittenhouse, he came to a riot and he had an AR-15. But when he approached the cop after defending himself legally
from people who said they were going to murder him,
he walked to the cops like this with his hands up. And
hands up, don't shoot. I remember that.
Yeah, hands up.
But he actually had his hands up and didn't shoot.
Yeah, and
instead of that guy Brown, whatever his name was, who didn't have his hands
took
up.
the gun from him and secured it. Well, this guy Pretty, who was, I got something over this, who was a good family guy, according to his family.
Oh.
He was a very good person and an RN. He got killed. Why? Because he did not want to get arrested. He wanted to just fight.
He wanted to fight.
He wanted to fight. And
Yeah.
that's what happened. That's
Yep.
the difference. So people are saying he's an RN. He was an RN. Well, I have something right here.
A registered nut? Is that what it stands for?
Liberals crying because Alex Pretty was a VA nurse. Geez, Laken Riley wanted to be a nurse. Is anybody crying for her when she got murdered by an illegal alien?
Right.
She wanted to be a nurse. She was in nursing school.
Yep. Trying
All of a
to better
sudden,
herself.
Alex Pretty that resisted. I'm not sure if I'm saying his name
Might be
right.
Pretty. Probably.
Pretty.
Yeah. Could be Pretty.
Pretty. He's pretty dead right now.
Right, he is. Yeah, he's pretty
I think he
cold.
got lead poisoning.
He's pretty cold.
Yeah. No one had compassion for this nice looking young girl.
No.
No one.
No, not at all.
No one has compassion for all the people that were killed, raped, dismembered. There's a young girl
Yep.
that was raped,
Yep.
beaten to death,
Yep.
cut up, dismembered, and her body was thrown in pieces
Yeah.
in a gully.
Yep.
No one's
Don't
crying for
worry
her.
about that.
No, Democrats keep their mouths shut because they're the ones that let these animals in.
But the fact that you said RN and nurse makes me think. Now, the one person who didn't keep their mouth shut was a nurse in, I believe it's Texas, who, when she was talking about Caroline Levitt, the press secretary,
Oh yeah.
said that she hopes that when she gives birth that she rips, and that she's never able to go to the bathroom normally ever again, and she hoped that she was in pain, and she got fired. Good.
She shouldn't get hired
She should never.
anywhere.
She should never ever work as a nurse ever again.
No, you don't bring your political beliefs into something like that.
Well, she did. Well, and she found out,
She paid the price.
just like the rest of these morons.
Yep.
They go to these things. We watched a couple other ones where the officers are walking down a road. This person gets right in front and is walking backwards, but like yelling at the ICE cop or whoever, Border Patrol, whoever it was. And you can see that he's kind of like, step aside.
Nope.
Doesn't step aside. So they not forcefully, but more forcefully move her aside, gets right back out in front again, now gets shoved to the ground.
Yep. And arrested probably for impeding.
It's like, don't you get that once someone says, hey, you need to get away or else
But
this
that's
is
their
going to turn out
job,
bad?
Mark. That's their job.
Well, they're getting paid.
Well, I just showed. Well, I didn't show you, but I told you I saw a video.
Yeah.
There's food, milk, all this stuff coming in. They don't even know where it's coming from.
Yeah.
But they're feeding these people.
Yeah.
Someone is paying a lot of money, and I think
wants
it has to. They want to keep all this fraud. They're talking now up to $100 billion in Minnesota alone. $100 billion. People's heads are going to roll because they're
I
digging
hope.
deep, and they don't want them to.
I hope heads roll.
Well, if Pam Bomdi's still there,
Yeah.
she's useless. I'm sorry.
Yep.
To me,
You can't keep saying, we're gonna uphold the law. We're gonna do. Well, guess what? Isn't working.
no. It's time for her to go.
Yeah, we're tired of her.
Yep.
So anybody that, again, we said this before, anybody who thinks we're just like, MAGA this, MAGA that. No, you know what? She's not doing the job. Get the hell out.
No. I'm going to get a shirt. Make American great. Make America Italian again.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It doesn't really rhyme.
No, but that's okay. So that's what I have.
Yeah. Other than the death storm, that's
Yeah, they call it Snowmageddon.
Snowmageddon. Come
Something like that.
on, it's freaking snow.
Yeah.
Just don't go out. Like, I don't know. Maybe if someone says, hey, there's like 14 inches of snow out there, but I'm going to get in my car and drive real fast and crash, and then blame the snowplows for not doing a good job, then you're a moron.
Yep.
Stay in your freaking house.
Yeah. We made sure we had enough food, and I mean, where we live, we have a generator. So if the power
Yeah.
goes out, we're fine.
Yeah.
But we made sure we had food, water, stuff to eat.
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah.
Hot coffee.
Hot
tea.
coffee and tea, and the football game's on at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, 3 o'clock. Yeah, it's 12:18 right now.
Yeah, so we got about 2 hours and 45 minutes to hang out.
Kickoff.
And then kickoff happens.
Yeah. So
I don't know. There's probably more crap happening as we speak.
Yeah, there's definitely more stuff going on. Way more stuff than you even know.
But I really, there's still a part of me, even though like I could say, all right, these people are being paid, they're paid protesters. You see the same people show up at the same places.
Yep.
There was one video I watched where there was a woman who was scooting someone away because they thought they were calling this person an anti anti-protester, and this person wasn't an anti-protesting anything. They were just walking around asking questions, and it was the same woman who's been doing this for years, like almost 10 years. They've got her
All
in
over the
places,
place,
all
yeah.
over the place, all over the country. She's a paid protester.
Well, some people are making $1,500 a week.
Yeah.
A week.
But I still don't understand how people let themselves be used, because honestly, the left doesn't care. If this guy who got killed,
Yeah.
just as, put it this way, that lady Renee Good is out of the news right now because we have a new guy who just got shot, and that's the left, that's the Democrats. They use you until they want to use the next person, and then all of a sudden you're gone.
Yeah, they don't care about her no more.
They don't care about her.
No one's talking about her.
No.
It's now this guy,
It's the new
Alex
guy.
Preddy.
Yeah, and they're
Pretty
just
pretty.
and they're just waiting for the next guy
Yeah.
or the next woman to do something stupid,
So they could use
so
it
they can
against.
use that person
Yep.
for their own political thing. Because all they want is they want to get back in power, and so that they can ruin the country again.
Yeah.
The country is doing great, and I'm telling you, if you people could
What's the GDP? 4.4%?
it was 4.4, and they think the next one could be a 5.
And
And they said that Biden couldn't get it over 1%.
Over 1.
and said we would never get back to 3% again.
No, it's 4.4, folks.
Yeah, it's over 4.
Yeah. Gross domestic product.
Yeah, couldn't secure the border. We have to have Congress to do it. Oh wait, Trump's like, secure the border. Oh, all of a sudden nobody's coming in.
It's secure.
And then
It's amazing how that works.
we saw, what was it the other day, the homicide rate in
The
the United
lowest.
States, the lowest on record.
Since 1900.
Yeah, the lowest.
But Biden did that. Don't you know that?
Oh yeah. The trend we heard.
Yeah.
Idiot, moron, Jessica Tarloff.
Yep.
You complete fool.
Yeah.
Said, well, the trending line was already going there. It was not.
There's no trending line. Not with the Democrats.
She's got a trending line, all right.
They're not even Democrats.
No,
they're just out and out
Um,
communists.
they are communists.
That's
yeah.
all. Not even. It's
Now-
not even socialist.
Now
anymore.
Harold Ford, I think we watch him on the 5.
Oh yeah.
I think he's a Democrat.
Yeah, he is a Democrat.
He's
yeah.
about the only one left.
He's a very moderate
Democrat.
That,
You're right. All the other ones are they're socialist
I'll tell you,
communists.
if the Republicans had put up someone terrible and he was running,
Oh,
I'd vote for him.
Yep, he'd win.
He'd win in a heartbeat.
Because he has no trouble.
He
He
is-
has no trouble saying, you know what, Trump was right, or
even
hey,
though,
Trump was wrong.
even though he's left, he's
Yeah.
too far right for the Democrats.
Yeah, he is.
They want someone that talks about Lenin, Stalin, Mao, Pol Pot. They're the ones that
Governor Newsom.
Governor Newsom.
Here we
yeah.
come.
Yeah, that's who they want.
Yeah, I know.
Or as Trump calls them, new scum.
Yeah, he is a new scum.
Yeah, they're looking into the fraud in California now.
Oh, yeah.
Like the high-speed train, billions of dollars to nowhere.
To nowhere. Never got built.
Never got built. Billions of dollars.
Yeah.
Where did that money go?
Went to the French, what do they call it? The French, what was that restaurant he went to? When it was COVID and said no one else could go out?
Yeah, but me.
And he was out there, yeah, it's like $1,000 a plate dinner or
Yeah.
whatever it was.
Yeah, that's where
the
he
French
was at.
Laundry. The French Laundry.
Yeah.
He was there.
And that's what people don't realize. These people that are communists, they will always have the best.
And you
you
won't.
will live in a 200 square foot coffin apartment and you will like it.
Yeah, and then if you don't, we'll give you $7
Yeah, that's what's going on
To appease you.
in
in Iran.
Iran.
Yeah,
Well, we gave you $7 more a month.
yeah, you should be happy.
Yeah, you should be happy. You have nothing to eat.
Yeah.
What about the Chinese during COVID when they locked the doors?
Yep, and wouldn't let him out, right?
Wouldn't let them out. I watched a video of a guy from the United States. He married a woman from China. They have a kid. They live in China. To get out of their apartment, they have to do a thumbprint.
Yeah.
And then it opens the lock. So in other words, they could control that and lock.
Yeah.
He goes to get food for his kid. I think he was buying some milk. And he had a scan to get food.
Oh, yeah.
That's how they paid too. There was no hard currency.
Yep.
I mean, you to open up your pocket and you take a $20 bill out. No, they had nothing. It was on a card, and they used their thumbprint, and it was in the computer system. This is how much money you have.
Yeah. So here's an interesting thing I'm about to do.
Okay.
We're talking about California and the Chinese.
Yeah.
So someone who wants to run for governor in California, Eric Swalwell,
Oh, gee, he swallows well.
the other day was saying how Republicans should be ashamed of things that they're trying to do.
Okay.
He's the one who was sleeping with a Chinese spy.
Yeah, and nothing happens.
No, I know, he's still in Congress.
Still in Congress.
And then Ilhan Omar, her net worth, what did we say the number the other day? It's like 3,500%. Her net worth went from negative number
To 30
to
million.
30 million in
a
1 year. In 1 year. Mm-hmm. And then we saw her newest husband, I think is the third, went from
$14.42.
I think it was $44 and 40 something. It was like
Yeah.
it was $44 and change.
To 25 million.
25 million in 1 year.
I want that.
Yeah.
I don't even really want $25 million.
No.
I'd give half of it away.
Somebody give me $10, I'm happy.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But
But they're Democrats, so we look the other way because we hate millionaires, as Bernie says. We hate millionaires and billionaires, but they're all millionaires, and even when they're poor, a year later they're millionaires,
Yep.
multi-millionaires, and the Democrats are like, yeah, she's wonderful. She just screwed you guys.
that's okay. They are looking into Ilhan Omar.
Yeah, but it's the same thing. They're going to look into it. They're going to say she was bad, and
Sanction her for a little bit.
yeah, and then she'll be we'll kick you off one committee,
One committee.
and that's it.
And that's it.
She should be on a plane flying back to
To
Somalia.
Mogadishu.
Yeah, back to
Not New
Mogadishu, because that's
Mogadishu itself.
the old Mogadishu.
The old mill. Yeah. Where clans rule.
Yeah.
The warring clans.
And I still say the best way to deport these people and save money, you can save money on plane the fuel,
Oh, definitely.
is parachutes.
Yeah. Push them out.
You fly over, then you push them out, they float back to their own country.
There you go.
It was soft landing.
Well, or a hard landing.
Oh, who cares?
Yeah, that's all.
Oh, and the other thing I
But we
saw.
are compassionate.
We are.
We will make sure the chute opens.
That's why I said soft landing.
Oh, okay.
That's because I'm compassionate. Oh, and the other thing, probably one of the last things, because we're getting into it.
Oh, yeah, we're 32 minutes in.
The rate of drug overdoses and deaths by drugs,
Oh, it's way down.
way down.
Yeah.
And it kind of coordinates with the fact that boats kind of spontaneously combust when they're trying to head our way. I've seen videos. They're just driving along and all of a sudden they combust. Don't know how that happens.
I think global warming.
Global. could be, you know that?
Yeah.
It could be the seas taking back their own.
The global warming is so bad that Russia just had like 9,000 inches of snow.
I know, guys.
it's
Guys on the 30th floor of a building are skiing out of their windows
Yeah, the guy, what was he? 5-6 floors up and jumped out into a snow pile?
and disappeared.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, and
That global
look,
warming stuff.
yeah.
We haven't had snow like this since, I know, 2013.
Yeah,
for
at
you.
least 2013.
I was in Arizona at that time.
Yeah.
Where it's beautiful, but
Yeah, but no, but
yeah.
amazing.
It's so freaking stupid.
Yeah.
It's comical.
It is.
Because we make humor out of anything.
Right. Well, yeah, but it really is sad.
Yeah.
What the hell's happening, and the complete morons that are in this country. There's a lot of them. I'm starting to think people in Appalachia are pretty smart compared
probably are.
to Democrats.
Yeah. They said that the average, I didn't make this up. I'm reading this.
Okay.
The average IQ of the people from Somalia are 68.
Yeah.
That's a point lower than
Dumb.
than
Then
being.
retarded.
Yes, that's an old word.
We can't say retarded, but because retarded is a bad word, and saying retarded isn't great. We shouldn't say retarded.
No. No, because
I think I just said retarded though. Didn't
yeah, I used to retard my distributor cap. Retard the. Remember that? Retard it.
I know.
Yeah, you could turn the distributor, make your car.
Oh no,
I
I didn't know
they
that.
They would say retard it a little. Or as I slipped up and said return it.
Retard. Well, did that mean you would turn it left if you were
I
retarded?
think so.
Oh, all right. So if you turn left, you're a retard.
So if you're left, you're retarded, right? You're firing good.
If you turn right, you're
Yeah.
conserving gas.
Yeah. Well.
So maybe it's conserving and retarding.
Yeah. We could be conservative on the right, retards on the left.
Okay.
Guns to the left of me. Guns to the right of me.
Oh my God.
We're very well rounded in our
We are rounded.
It's funny that we have family game day.
Oh, yeah, like last night?
Like last night. But we do it like once a month.
Yeah.
In February we're not. None of us can make it.
Yeah, right.
It's going to March.
March.
But it's amazing how there's not just like 3 people there.
Oh no.
There's
There had to be
14?
14, 15 people yesterday.
yeah. It's amazing that me, you, and Dawn and Lance and Shannon too. It's all our family members.
Yeah.
But we'll sit there and answer all these questions.
Yeah.
And then the other people go, how the hell do you know?
Yeah, and we're answering questions before they're finished asking the question. In what year? We're going 1835. And they're like, how do you know that?
Don't know.
Yeah.
Is it just we retain so much?
Well, yeah. I think we have the ability to hear things and file it away and recall it real quick. And because it's not stuff. Some of the stuff is not questions you heard yesterday. Like this may be a question you heard
like
40
the one
years
with,
ago.
The guy from the Soviet Union that went to Mexico City.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going, he's a Russian.
And, and then Lance, I think, had.
Yeah. We between the two of us, because we were playing teams,
Yeah.
we came up with the answer.
Yeah. And even we have a, I guess, is he a great nephew? Miles?
Yeah, he would be
He'd be
my
a great nephew?
Our great nephew. He's 11.
He's 12? Did he just turn 12? No, he's 11.
He's 11.
He was answering stuff that they couldn't believe.
Yeah.
Other people couldn't believe.
Yesterday, because when I walked in, I was late. I had to take care of some business, personal business.
Well, you were getting more knowledge.
Yeah, Carno.
Wait, Cardinal. Yeah, he's like the
Cardinal knowledge.
He's in the church.
He's in the church.
Yeah, Cardinal.
Well, missionary. He's a missionary. He goes over to Africa.
Oh my God. This is a book title. Cardinal Knowledge Goes to Africa. We should write it.
So anyhow, yeah, I walked in late and you were doing that. You were just reading questions.
Just reading questions, yeah.
And I couldn't believe he was answering
Yeah.
some of those. I'm sitting there eating because I came in late.
Well, some of the simple ones are like how many legs does a spider have? How many legs
Yeah,
does
but that's not
an ant
simple
have?
to a little kid.
Yeah, and we have
He's
a
not- he's
we
11.
have a 60-year-old cousin who's like, it was the one going. She was reading them, but she's
Yeah.
like, "How do you guys know this stuff?" And she goes, "Well, we didn't know because I went to Catholic school and all we did was go to church 7 days a week."
Yeah, well, I told her we need the Bible edition of Trivial
She's
Pursuit.
like, she was gonna get it. You
Oh,
know?
did she?
She said she was gonna buy it.
So we're gonna be sitting there going, I don't know, Bartholomew? Oh my
Bithia?
God.
I had Bithia yesterday. That was good for a B word.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyways, all right.
Well, if anything with Methuselah comes up, I'll know it. I use that a lot.
You do. Yeah.
Anyhow.
All right.
All right, folks. Well, thank you for another crazy episode of Two Loco Guys.
Two guys, man.
Two Guys Loco.
Oh yeah, man.
Anyhow, we appreciate you very much. Hit like, subscribe, notification bell.
And I usually say, you have a voice and don't let anyone. But I think right now, like, you need humor. This
do.
country needs humor.
Yeah.
And if you're really bored, turn off the news, go on YouTube and find a comedian.
Yeah.
And just listen to a comedian and laugh a little
Or
bit.
watch Abbott and Costello. All their movies
my
are
God.
on YouTube. Every one of them.
We just saw the time of their lives.
Time of their lives. That's a great one about Revolutionary War.
Yeah, about the Tinker.
Yeah, the Tinker.
Yeah,
Yep.
he was the he was the Tinker.
Yeah, he's a thinker stinker. Not a stinker.
And Cuthbert was Abbott.
Yeah. Yeah. What? They were great. I'm sorry. We used to watch them all the time on
yeah.
Sunday mornings.
Yeah, and we were just talking about that yesterday too. The Bowery Boys, Abbott Costello, like all the stuff. Soupy Sales, you kept bringing up.
Yeah, soupy sales because we had everybody brought soup. There was
It was
three
soup.
different
It
kinds
was
of
soup day at.
It was soup with soupy sales.
It was soup day at our family game night.
What was the What was the AM station with Imus in the morning?
Oh, here's a WFAN.
WFAN.
A long time ago.
A long time ago. Yeah, and at noon it was lunch with Soupy.
Yeah.
I used to listen to it all the time. It was hilarious.
Yeah, he was good. His TV show was good
I
too.
love the New York stations for some of the stuff that they had.
They did. WPIX.
Don't like
11.
New York City.
No.
New York State is okay. We'll allow them. We'll allow them in the country.
We'll allow them in the country.
Not that Mondami's now.
No, he's going to ruin everything.
Going to ruin New York for, what are they in, 6 years, is it?
It might be.
I'm not
I don't
even
know.
sure.
I don't know. I don't really care.
Anyhow.
All right.
Thank you, folks.
Yeah. See ya. Well, this will be Wednesday. So
This will be Wednesday.
See you on the weekend.
See you on the weekend. Have a good one.
Bye.
Thank you.